Somewhere in California there's a happy fool serving friends and neighbors barbecued mule. They go home a smiling saying, wasn't it a gas? But you and I know they all had a piece of mule.